Hello and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Lizardmen campaign with me, Bardon. Right, so let's first get these skill points. Let's get Inspiring Presence. He's got one skill point, so let's get that. There we go. Okay, so that's Paxo. So Paxo is over there. He was dealing with those guys, wasn't he? Yeah. So Paxo, you head on. Let's see. Yeah, you probably need to get some guys. So why don't you get one guy there? Okay. And then Lord not moved. So Mazdamundi, you can. Let's see, Astromancy, Vanguard deployment for certain units, chance of intercepting an army using the underway, beast pathway, ambush defense, chance, campaign line of sight. What will this one do? Channeling, instant magic power reserve plus 15, encampment, enable replenishment and access to global recruitment pool, immune to attrition, leadership plus 5, melee defense plus 5. Okay, let's do that. So he's gonna just get ready to tackle those guys. And then if he can... No, we don't have the cash to recruit, unfortunately. And we do need to do something about our income again. So income is dropping down. Which means taxing you guys. Because the public order will still be +1 there. And then taxing in this area as well. So it puts us back to positive. But it does mean that we're then inviting some... We're inviting possible rebellions again. Okay, so... So you're helping with the cleansing. Yes, so why don't you just move over there? That's good. And then that's all we can do for now, so end the turn. Okay, and here we go. Let's fight the battle. So first time we're fighting against orcs. Should be interesting, because orcs in the Warhammer universe have like a real, to me at least, a real mystique about them. They're these legendary warriors, so I'm expecting them to, even though they have a lot less guys, to kick some ass against us. Hopefully not too much ass though. Okay, so let's get our guys set up. So you're gonna group. You're then the reserve. So you're gonna go back there. You're the range guys, so you can group up and start the battle. So range guys, just start them. Then this army here, get yourselves a raid like that. You guys head over that way. Boss man then come in behind the guys and inspire them. Okay. Now let's have a look at these orcs up close and personal. They really are scary, aren't they? Not so scary when they're falling over dead, though. So, right now they're just kind of standing there, letting us do that. Maybe not the one there. Okay, they're not running, they're just gone into like a berserk mode. Similar to our guys, I guess. Boss man will come this way. Just gonna give some healing to you guys. Okay, here they come. So like, I would expect that one set of orcs can take out one set of our guys, so it means that we have to start doubling up. Go. So, 3 on 1. And let's get 2 in there. Reserve guys are okay at the moment. Bossman's going to go in and start doing some damage, hopefully. I like this camera. Let's have a look at the fighting. A lot of floaty skulls with us. Our Lord's under attack. And that's fine. Because we want him to be under attack. Or we want him to attack. Let's get off that though. Oh, look. A lot of them are running now. Okay. So. Oh, there are guys. So we'll go to that. Let's get who's there over there. Let's just get out of those guys. Bossman. So, Rubius just use all this ammunition. Let's get them. We both fight them. Okay, so victory is pretty close, I'd say. These guys having a fair enough battle over there, though. So we probably need to start peeling units off. Deal more effectively with the enemy. But their guys doing pretty good. They are wavering. And now they're running. These guys won't last too. Savage orc are boys. Very orcish indeed. Looks like we're going to get a lot of those guys before they get off the field. You guys may be savage, but yeah, you're running now. And there's one too. Okay. And it won't take very long for them to get off the field this time. We still don't have anyone in this army to run people down, unfortunately. We'll do as much damage to these guys as we can before we get off. So those guys are gone. Then it's just the chaps over here who are about to disappear. There we go. End the battle. Okay, so decent victory for us. New settlement as well. Lord Sly wasn't sly enough, I guess. Decisive victory and a bit of cash. Not a huge amount though. Okay, so far we've been about occupying, and I think we're going to continue that. Okay, now what are they going to do? So we don't want to end up with those two armies to deal with. So I think we need to get rid of the one that's close to us next turn. Because they are raiding us as well, which means that they're taking our resources. There's... what's that? Is that a hero or... it must be a hero. Yeah, it says there. Hero. And then it brings... oh, this is the other kits bringing people over. Okay, what are you bringing? You bringing an army as well? Oh, just your silly little boat. Okay, well, it's not that silly because we don't have any boats at all. And it's one thing I think where the Total War franchise falls down is the whole concept of naval warfare has always been kind of a lot lower than the rest. Okay, so what's this? Enchanted item gained, the Cloak of Feather. The cloak is made from the feathers of mysterious coatl, shimmering with the power to ward against dark sorcery. Oh, excellent. Magic resistance 15%. Very cool. Technology research. Sequence of stoicism. The wisest race is indifferent to pain and fortune's many vicissitudes. Leadership +3 all forces. Excellent. Now, regimes cannot be maintained without strict discipline. Spend multiple turns in the settlement with low public order. So Prakisto is getting his thing up there as well. Then we have browse the veterans. There are many veterans in your empire employing the skills they learn through armed service in the civic sphere, engineering, geology, cartography. These are noble and useful pursuits, but war beckons. Perhaps the time has come to reacquaint them with their blades. Recruitment costs and starting experience are both increased, faction-wide results. Excellent. That's really good for us. Raiding. Okay, so we're going to deal with you this turn. Raiding, Skeggy. Okay, steps. That's those. Yeah, we're dealing with you this turn as well. Okay, so let's start. Okay, let's fight the battle. So it says we got a much superior force, but it doesn't look like it, does it, when you look at the two? I know that the Skeggy were kind of easy for us to run off at the start, but still, it's not like we don't even outnumber them. They've got more units than we do. And Paxo is a bit injured himself, so he's going to have to stay out of the battle. So probably the best thing to do is to deal with these guys. So the injured guys first, if we can spot them quickly, and then deal with the rest after. So let's start the battle. And then let's get you guys grouped. And bring you over here. And then let's get you guys grouped. Actually, let's make the group like this. Yeah. So that group go there. This group go here. Bossman go over there. Okay. Move up to speed. The guys are just moving into position. It'd be cool to, all these cool like features on the map, it'd be cool to actually be able to interact with them. So to be able to fight on the buildings and stuff like that, or like something like this. If there was a column beside us, maybe we could use something to knock it over onto some enemies and stuff like that, or maybe rig it so that when the enemies come, it would collapse on top of them. It'd be cool to have stuff like that. Okay, so we uncovered our hidden foes. Yep, that's fine. Okay, now you chaps start shooting the uncovered foe, or the hidden foe, should I say. And you guys go there. You chaps just go right here. Okay, so you guys are going to run. Good. Okay, so wow, look how fast they are. It's crazy. Okay. Let's deal with you. Let's deal with you. Okay, so they're running already. They might be fast, but they're also faster running away. Oh, and part of that is because we're still on triple speed. I forgot about that. Okay. Now, I don't like that we are a bit too fractured. So let's get back to shooting those guys there. Boss man, where are you? You're all the way back there, so you should probably come up here and help deal with him or them. Back this way. Yeah, the guys up there need some help. See that. Then expecting their guys there to run pretty quickly. Bossman, you do that to these guys. Yeah, we got a lot of them on the run now. Just maybe a little bit too fractured for my liking. Go help over there. Okay, there we go. There's one. Let's put as many of them to the sword as we can. That's going to be very important for that. Will you? That's what you think. Okay, let's just go fast anyway. We do need to try to get more mobile units, because it'd be really helpful to us for cleaning up at the end of battles, and also for breaking units by flanking them or basically getting in behind the enemies and just using this shock value to break their will. There we go, that should be the end of the battle. There is one group over there just running away, but we'll just let them get off the field. Yeah, this is where you miss the 6 times speed, because he'd be off by now. But he's almost there. Okay, that should be it. There we go. Okay, so his army are pretty much almost gone. And we can maybe eat some of them now to replenish ourselves. Okay, let's do that. There we go, yeah, his army's gone. Enemy killed in battle. Hajalmar Rask, our enemy belonging to the rebels, has perished in the battle at Skeggy, Settlers Coast. A precious stone, okay, dawn stone, a precious stone that glows at the break of every dawn. Its bearer is said to be protected by an invisible field. Physical resistance 15%. Nice, so Paxo's beginning to be a little more I should say, utility. There, package tow. What do I want from you? So fervent would give us, through our actions, the god will cleanse the land. Untainted +1 local province. Yeah, let's get that. Because that's going to be more of an overall kind of thing for us. Now it's weird here because the camera is turned right the way around. So how do we? There we go. Q&E. The old staples of camera work in many video games. Now, this is going to be a tough battle for us, I think. But I guess we have to take them on. I guess it has to be with the boss man. I'd rather he had more guys, but it's going to take time. So let's get some local chaps at least. So you and you and you. Okay. So they'll be one turn, so they won't be available for this battle, which is unfortunate. But I don't think we can afford to have them doing whatever they're doing for another turn. So. Let's... Where's her?
I refuse this insolence.
Ah, shut up. You've no right to refuse in our lands, ladybirds. So we're gonna try... I don't think we can attack you, because you're like a character, yeah. We can, but we should be able to attack you. Or his move can't be finished already. Let's get through this though. Okay, so Paxo, Swift Rider, only the finest beast riders can hang. Beast riders now. Fervent, yeah, let's do that. So that's going to give us, again, it's an overall kind of thing. And we will not move. Okay, so you're going to move up there. And basically just counteract what they're doing. Just research available. Right, so sequence of marching, campaign movement plus 10%. That would be nice. What else do we have then? Sequence of skirmishing, missile damage plus 10% for skink units. Sequence of crafting, weapon strength plus 10% for service units. Let's get this one, because the movement is going to be pretty nice for us overall. Yeah, I'm trying to see what it actually says. Something about the army cannot move in this current. Ah, it's a stance that's doing that. Okay, so do we need to wait a turn to change the stance? I guess we do. Yes, so let's end the turn. He'll have those units next turn. And then we'll go sort that army out. Hopefully this other one doesn't come towards us still. Oh, well, that person is, but not sure about the army. Is that like an assassin or something? Okay, so they're at the stance of raiding. And then moving towards us. And then they've got a second army coming. Looks like, yeah, they're going to try and take us on with two armies. Okay, but they didn't quite succeed, which means that we can hopefully change our stance and attack these guys. attack them and then maybe they'll come as reinforcements. Failure. So I'm not sure what the failure was. Success. Okay. So they failed against Mazdamundi, but they succeeded against kroq-gar. Did they actually kill him, or what did they do? I can't actually see him.
The enemy have encircled your city, my lord. Send a force to aid the city defenders before they are starved into submission.
Okay, so they're trying to besiege here. Okay. Hostile hero activity. Assault garrison success. Liverpool. Okay. Sabiot, an enemy Khanite assassin belonging to Cult of Pleasure, has snuck into Mirrorpool, Tepak Forest with the Viper, succeeded in their mission to infiltrate the settlement. Opposing ritual started, clan wars, great vortex fluctuates, stuff of chaos, drawn to its fast and slow, then fast again. Okay. Hostile hero, win success, press at an enemy, dead hag belonging to Sildrator has wounded Kendall. You need an easier name to say, buddy. In Mirrorpool of Tepak Forest, the Viper in an assassination attempt. So he was wounded but not killed. Wounded, has been wounded and must take time to recover. Okay, that's fine. Imminent Rebellion, Force of the Vipers. Okay, that's here. Right, so we definitely need to now deal with this army. So, but we will now have the defenders with us as well. Let's change your stance. No stance. And ass kicking. Okay. So about 50-50. Yeah, they have those guys. We have these guys, the settlement garrison. So what do they have here? Reaper bolt thrower, a warhide. Wow, war hydra. He's going to be ridiculous to deal with. Okay, well, we'll try our best. Let's fight the battle. A bloody war hydra to deal with. First time we fought one of them. A lot of firsts here. So we had first against the orcs and now first against the war hydra. So that says they have 51 allies, but that looked like more than 51 guys in that stack. Okay, should we gamble? I think we gamble. Please go up. Up, up, up. Yes. Okay, 24. Nice. Let's start the deployment. Let's deploy up on the hill as much as we can. So, all of you guys here. Let's make you guys a group. To there. Then you can move a bit further up. And we need you to. Guys, make a group. Boss man in behind. Flyers, make a group. And you stay back for the moment. Okay, then we shall. So what's that's our reinforcements. That's where they're gonna come from. Let's start the battle. Okay. So here we go, reinforcements on the way. Enemy reinforcements approaching. So the enemy coming from behind us. Okay. Well, guess what? Yeah, so let's be clever about this. Oh, and let's remember that the mouse is still way too sensitive. better, guys. So we'll get your reinforcements on the run. You guys make a group. Like that. So we're going to do as much damage to your reinforcements as we can. Start shooting you. Ah, that's why, because it's like hero units or something. Let's get 2 on each of those. That War Hydra, look, it's massive. It even looks huge just from over here. And what are these guys? Sure. Don't look like good news. You go and harry them for a bit. Man. Use that on those guys. Use that on those guys. Okay, so got one of them running. Okay, so we have a lot of that army running now. Let's get in. Do those. Do some healing. Some of that as well. Now, what are they? Let's pull back a bit here. Wow, they got a huge range of that. But the War Hydra really does scare the crap out of me, I have to admit. They're missile infantry. And they just come out of nowhere. So reinforcements are going to deal with you guys on that side. Now we have to get these guys back into position. Boss man. So that splits their force a little for us, which is good. You guys go help shoot them. You guys shoot them down. War Hydra's coming, which is definitely not good for us. All the way back there. We definitely need you. Oh, War Hydra. In some trouble. Let's try and stop you guys. That didn't work. Oh, that's good. There then. Yeah. Let's get stuck into you. Stuck into you. You guys. Get in. Guys come back in. There. Go there. There. Okay, you guys help against the Hydra. So most of his force is now gone into crazy mode, which isn't good news for us. Let's drop some bombs. And then Mazdamundi. Good. That potion. And do that.
kroq-gar.
Wow. We're gonna go all out to kill this war hydra. This is huge trouble. Just throw everything at that war hydra. It's the only thing we care about killing right now. Mazdamundi, hoping for your inspiring presence. Help us out here. Most of the guys out of control. Most of the guys running now as well, which is a big problem. Okay, that is definitely a defeat. Close defeat, but still a defeat. Okay, so Mazdamundi didn't cover himself in glory there. So how do I get a war hydra? I want one of those. The thing like just wrecked my army. Everything was going okay. We took care of one of their guys, and then the others just came in, and that war hydra just came in. Look, just wrecked all those guys like within seconds. As soon as it got going, there was nothing we could do. Stolen by the enemy. Oh no, they took us aircon rod. Okay. Okay, enemy killed in battle. So we at least killed my lair. Okay, that's good. But we now need to get... We need to get you. So let's go to Lords. Here we go. Okay. Package tow. You're needed. You need to get up there and deal with these guys. Mazdamundi is in real trouble because he can't really get out of there. Okay, so you're finished what you were doing. Yeah. So you add... Okay. We've got no... Okay, no more things that we can do there. So you go to... Let's see. Encamp. Then... They're way too expensive. So, stop being encamped. Head there. Then, okay. A bit more reasonable. Still not great, but a little more reasonable. Half price. Let's get one
Rek-ku-tok-lo.
Yeah, second one. Okay. Oh, then Unit Rebellion. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to deal with that and then end the turn. Okay. We're cool, it's Pug. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get our ass kicked here. But let's see what happens. Let's fight the battle. Okay, it looks like it's gonna happen on the city map, so that might give us a chance. But this War Hydra, God, I don't think even the walls of the city are gonna be much help to us against this. So let's start deployment. Okay. Reinforcements are gonna come over that way. Okay, that's good at least. That's where those guys are. Yeah, our chaps. Really, our guys just need to be at the gate. Yeah, because none of them are ranged. Let's start the battle.
The enemy advance towards the city, Commander. Do all you can to stop them breaching the wall.
Reinforcements are here. Well, they're kind of here, I guess. Oh, here they go. Okay, good. So let's move here. Go up on the walls. There's the crazy War Hydra again. Let's do it again. There. Okay. Mazdamundi are here, but not sure how much use you're gonna be. Okay, so we need to kill you. Hang on. You just walk through. That's not really fair. Kill you as best we can. Let's put this there. Delay those slightly. Let's get that to blue. Let's move the armies. Somewhere you can have a boat there. Shoot you. Mazdamundi. Let's use this. This. You get in there. Like that. Okay, so they're taking down the door. Probably with the Hydra. Yeah. So the Hydra's gonna just wreck face. There's not much they can do about it. That's the money. Come over here and help if you can. This does not look like a winning position, does it? Still. Hey. That's this fight is lost. Crap out of you guys. think the fight is lost, but I'll be hearing that tomorrow, guys. That Warhammer, it's still almost a full health. Even though, like, we threw everything at it last time. Let's now do the same thing. Some pressure on the wall. At least it's good. There. There.
The winds are changing.
Okay. Some of our guys are running. I don't really blame them, I have to say. So we've got these guys inside now. Start kicking some ass against them, I guess. Some, took about a quarter health out, that's all. Okay, it's best just to make one big group now, I think. You guys. Okay, this is the end. Because, yeah. Okay, let's end the battle. So I don't know what happens there where they just go boom, boom, boom and they're gone. It's just really weird. That he must have some kind of special move where he can just kill anything that's close to him. That's how it feels anyway. Looks like Mazdamundi is gone because he's not on the thing there. Okay, decisive defeat certainly was. Okay, and you've got an assassin type moving about. Okay. Then they're moving in there. And they're mustering as well, so they're getting a nice big army there. We'll have to come back and take that off them. Yeah, this is the... like, it's obviously the second time that we've been raided, but I think it's the biggest setback we've had so far. Mazdamundi going down in this, like, for the first time in a battle. Okay, so let's see. Reclaim. Your noble Slan Mage Priest has devised a ritual that will give even ordinary skinks increased immunity against some of the foul diseases lingering in the territories overrun by wild serpents. Great Horn of the Great Horned Rat, however, they must still be defended against other threats in the abandoned temple cities. Ground could be regained this way, though troops would have to be committed to Skink's defense. Let's commit to the plan, because it's just cash. Okay. Mission issue: complete the following ritual of prognostication. The correct alignment is upon us. Lord Mazdamundi, act the ritual. Okay, so that'll give us back the 2 grand that we just used. Then we got rebellion there. Okay, but that's okay because they're rebelling basically close to those gates, so don't mind that. Stolen by the enemy, pigeon flucker pendant. Oh, he's leaving all this good stuff, man. Wounded Lord as Mazdamundi has been wounded and must take time to recover. Okay, so he's out of action. Settlement lost, mirror pool to Puck. Hostile hero activity, assaulted the garrison. Belonging to Cook has snuck in Forest the Viper succeeded in their mission to infiltrate the settlement. Okay. Now we shall enact this, and then so while this ritual is in progress, the following settlements will be nominated as ritual sites and must be defended from enemy incursion. Okay, let's do that. Begin the ritual.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adepts some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull.
Okay, cool.
Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to see what happens with that then next time, because we're out of time for this video. So as always, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, please consider liking and sharing with either on your favorite social media or with your friends, and I really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.